when life hits you hard and you're going through something and you're facing challenges and you don't know where to get the strength from, I always recommend you draw strength from somewhere in this book, because it has a lot of sources that can give you strength. And I also recommend that you pray and ask God for strength and endurance, because he who endures to the end is saved. But I got a specific book that I draw and I recommend you draw strength from. And it comes from the book of Job. The book of Job, chapter 40, where God and Job is having a conversation. And at this point, the devil has already taken Job's family, his land, his money, anything of value, his kids. He took his kids away. He killed his kids. He took his friends. He took his wife. He took his land. He took his cattle. He made him sick. He was sick. And Job and God was having a conversation. And God was talking to Job at this point. And Job was sick. Everything had been taken away from Job. And God say, he asked Job, he say, then Job answered the Lord and said, behold, I am vile. What shall I answer thee? I will lay my hand upon my mouth. Once have I spoken, but I will not answer ye twice, but I will proceed no further. Then answered the Lord unto Job out of a whirlwind and said, gird up thy loins like a man. I will demand of thee, and declare thou unto me. Now, like I said before in my recent videos, always never skip over a word that you don't understand. Keep you a notepad, a journal, and write down the words so you can read with understanding. Keep your journal with you while you read. And what does gird mean? Gird means prepare oneself for something difficult or challenging. What does loins mean? The lower back and waist area, physical strength. So at this point, God had allowed the devil to take all these things away from Job, and God knew that. And he told him to gird up thy loins like a man and answer me. So if we going through something, this is somewhere a verse or in a chapter in the book to draw the strength from. Whatever we going through, look at Job and use Job as an example.